Time now for us to give you our spirit battle this week. And this one is a real simple one. It's Ashburn, and it's the Battle of Ashburn. It's the Maroon Crew versus the Dog Pound. Now, I don't know how you decide who wins this, Bruce. Last year when I went to the game, both sides were full at 5 o'clock. No kidding, 5 o'clock. Broad Run was full, Stonebridge was full, and they were loud. Every time somebody ran on the field, it was like somebody scored a touchdown. This was in pregame, and it's one of the great atmospheres in this area, hands down. It'll be that way again Friday. So how do you determine who wins the spirit battle this week?
I'm going to tell you what, the winner of the spirit battle is? It's Broad Run. It's the Maroon Crew. It's easily at home. You forget the days when they had the two sets of bleachers in the end zone by the goalpost, and everybody had to run through that. I don't know. Maybe it's because the Broad Run bleachers are lower and longer, and the press box is actually a little bit closer right there to that action. I just get the feeling that there's a different fever pitch at Broad Run for the big games in those bleachers. Maybe because that crowd, I'm not saying the players or the coaches or the teams, but that crowd may be a little more hungry than the Stonebridge crowd for this game. I'm taking the Spartans.
You're taking Broad Run, the Maroon Crew. What do you got?
That's Maroon Crew times 2. I'm taking the Maroon Crew. I think that they show up. It doesn't matter if they're traveling. It doesn't matter if they're at home. They show up, especially when it's a team in Ashburn. Stonebridge, it's what, like 2 miles away? I still don't even see them traveling well for that game. They don't travel well. So I think that they're just going to kind of take this one for granted and have better things to do on Friday night than drive 2 miles down the road. Now, I think that there will be a decent student section there from Stonebridge, but Broad Run is going to take the cake on this one. When they show up ready to get wild, they get wild.
All right, you guys are both drinking the Maroon Kool-Aid. I'm impressed. Both of you are giving some valid points. But let me tell you something. This is Stonebridge all the way. Stonebridge invaded this stadium last year. They dominated this with the visiting crowd. It was completely full. The band was over there playing. They were louder from their side than the Broad Run kids were on their side. I'm telling you, I was there. They were more impressive. Therefore, my pick to win the spirit battle is the Dog Pound, because they did it last year. Why won't they do it again? So Maroon Crew, I'm not like these guys. I'm not drinking the Maroon Kool-Aid. You're going to have to prove to me. And the way you do it is that you're so incredibly loud that I have to turn my crowd mic down, which is right in front of you. I didn't have to do that at all last year. So if you show me that, then maybe you'll win the spirit battle again. Our spirit battle brought to you by Atlanta Bread. Go by and see our friends right up the road here at Atlanta Bread. Show your school ID or tell them Gameday sent you to get 10% off. We thank them for sponsoring our weekly spirit battle. We'll be back with more here on Gameday All Access right after this.